Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been for ages, probably like 69 years since I've been on here. It's just insecurity was really killing me, and it really stopped me from wanting to film again, ever again. But honestly, confidence kicked in, and obviously just being positive really made me want to come back on here, so your girl's back. But anyways, I'm gonna get right to the chase. This whole tutorial is gonna be over this look. I had to ask you guys on Instagram what you guys wanted to see, and a lot of you requested a Valentine's Day tutorial, so I was like, that's perfect, especially because we're in January, about to be in February, and a lot of people are actually planning for Valentine's already, and some people aren't because, you know, single life. But that's okay, because I mean, you could still be glam and single and go out with your girls or your friends or whoever and have a great time. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. So I was kind of playing with my makeup. I did a look like this very similar kind of while back, and I think I was wearing like a beanie for those of you who saw, and I kind of did that just a little bit more dramatic, just because, you know, you can never go over the top. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I already have my eyebrows done, and I already have one eye done as well. That way we can just focus on one and make this go by a little faster. For this whole look, I am using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but for the transition shade, I am going to be using this hot pink shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette. That's the only difference that this makes, is that I'm just using that shade. But I know NYX has like this certain blush. It's like round. It comes in different colors, but it's hot pink, and it's only like $5, so you can substitute that or just honestly any hot pink shade that you find. So like I said, I'm going to start using that hot pink shade. It's in Savage, and I'm going to use a Morphe Y16 brush. I did apply some tape, that way we have like a nice cut look. So I'm just slowly going to start buffing that. Circle motions really help a lot when blending like colors together, and just adding little by little. So I'm just going to buff this all over the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking Love Letter from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm applying that with a Morphe M433 brush. This time, I'm just focusing it on my inner crease. And I'm just slowly buffing that in. As soon as I buff that in my crease, I always like to go back with no extra product with that same brush we used for the transition shade and just buff that out and make everything look nicely blend. The next color I'm going to grab is, bear with me if I said this wrong, Valentine Red. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm really just going to focus that on our V shape, and I'm using a Real Technique brush. This is 203. This is a really good brush. If you're looking for a cheap one, because I know the MAC ones are expensive, and I know Morphe's aren't, you know, Morphe brushes aren't that expensive, it's just they're online. So if you're looking for a good blending brush, this Real Technique one is bomb. And like I said, I'm just focusing this really on our outer V. Of course, blending that upward. My tape's falling. Now to carve out our lid, I'm going to be using Anastasia concealer, and I'm going to use a Morphe concealer brush. It's the M224. Then I'm going to grab Vermeer and set that all over the lid. And I did spray my brush with MAC Fix Plus to really pick up the pigment in the shadow. So just literally setting it everywhere where we carved out that lid. Boom. And then right here, that's when I'm doing tapping motions. And with no extra product on that Morphe M433 brush, I'm just going to do tapping, kind of flicking motions, just so it kind of really blends where the lid ended. Now you can totally leave the eyeshadow like this and just apply some eyeliner, some falsies, and girl, you're good to go. Or I like to be extra and apply glitter, because, you know, that's how I do. For the glitter, I'm going to be using NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to also use their glitter, and this is in, doesn't say the color, but it's in 02. To apply the glitter primer, I'm going to use a Morphe M508 brush. Actually, before we apply our glitter, I'm going to put eyeliner on just because I have a really hard time going over glitter with eyeliner. I'm going to go with my NYC eyeliner. This is such a good drugstore eyeliner. I already put glitter primer. I'm using the same brush that I applied it with to apply the glitter. It's the Morphe M508 brush. And the lashes I'm using are from Lash by Kayana. Please forgive me if I said that wrong. And I will leave everything linked down below of all the products I used in this tutorial. Whew, that is an intense moment besides putting on eyeliner. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to take my favorite foundation ever, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm in the shade 103. And for concealer, I'm going to use MAC Pro Longwear, and I'm in the color NC20. And to set my concealer, I'm going to use Ben 9 Neutral Set Colorless Powder. This is my favorite. Now to set the whole face, I still use this till like the first day I wore makeup. It's my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm in the color NC40. And to apply that, I'm using this big fluffy brush from Morphe. It's the RO. Then for highlight, I'm going to use a Morphe brush in M501, and I'm going to spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on there. And I'm going to take the Glow Kit, and I'm going to use Butterscotch. Then for bronzer, I'm going to use my favorite bronzer at the moment. It's from Too Faced in the Cocoa Contour Kit. It's in Dark Cocoa. And to apply that, I'm going to use a Morphe Y5 brush. I love it. And for blush, I'm going to take NARS in the color Orgasm. Orgasm. And to finish off the waterline, I'm going to go back in with that hot pink shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to go back in with Love Letter and just blend those two together. For lips, I really wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to keep it nude since the eyes are really dramatic. But like I said, your girl's extra, so I'm going to go big and bold. For lips, I'm going to take a lip liner from NYX. This is in Purple Rain. And then for the actual lip color, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors in Bury Me. Well, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a fun time filming it. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and please comment down below any more looks you guys want me to film. I would love to do that. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. But thank you so much again, and I will see you next time. Bye. Here, and I'm gonna set that. Wait, I already said that. What? And with no extra product, I'm graphing that. Graphing. I don't know what I'm graphing. Wait a second. Pause. It is the Maybelline. This isn't Maybelline. This is L'Oreal. Jessica. Today's video. Please give it a... Deep down inside, I am burning up from how hot it is. I got freaking Mufasa hair. Ow!